Honorable President, BC Toastmaster Club, respected guests, club members, and audience, very good morning to you.
Good morning.
I am Alimuddin, taking part in Sergeant at Arms this morning. My role is that to explain you this meeting. We will attend this meeting and we will participate all discipline today, and then the sitting area is this and our exit is this way, and may I request all of you, please keep your mobile in silent mode and not to disturb each other. And I appreciate for all of you and very welcome to all of you. Today especially I have to take only half minute without schedule. Today, this month is we are only mainly all are Bangladeshi here. This month is the February, and this is the language day, which our Bengali speaking people has been sacrificed their life 1952, and then from that onward, after that we got Bengali language is our official country language, and then we are proud of them. And may I request all of you to pray those who sacrifice their life for the language to become a mother tongue in the country language, and they have such like their name was Rafiq, Barkat, Salam, Jabbar. This type of people who have sacrificed their life on the spot, on the road, by getting the ruling parties firing. So I pray to God for their heart, soul, and they should get a chance in the paradise. And we also remember them. Our nation is remember them.
Alimuddin, for your nice opening.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Today, the knowledge is power. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. This is the quote. So today, because last meeting we could not able to do because we have some problem. So maybe 1 month after we are doing the meeting, the one meeting we miss. So after that we start the meeting. First, I will read our club mission. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. With that note, I would like to declare meeting number 47, Club Hafiz and Toastmaster Hafiz is not our guest. They are like our member because since a few meetings they are supporting us. So welcome to them to our meeting. Changes in the agenda. So today our counter Toastmaster Alimuddin, and he will do as counter listener also. Okay. And today our timer Toastmaster Ismail. Other than everything okay. So today our very special meeting to introduce our today meeting, because this month for Bangladeshi national is a very important month. You know, the 21 February everybody knows the International Language Day declared in the whole world, and this is proud for our country, and only the nation in Bangladeshi who fought for language in the whole world. In the whole world there was no nation who fought for language, but only Bangladeshi nation fought for language. This is, we proud of that. So here, while I just asked who is taking theory, immediately he just told last meeting, yes, I am the. Then I appreciate this thing. I should not stop him because while he just take this decision, I supposed to be appreciated. So due to that, we conduct our meeting.
So today the word of the day is knowledge. If you are asked the meaning of knowledge, it would be facts, information and skills acquired by a person through experience or education, the theoretic or practical understanding of the subject. So this is the knowledge of the day. We all want to earn knowledge. Knowledge has no limits. We should all increase our knowledge, and we should also know this knowledge is power, which is also the theme of the day.
Hello, sir.
Knowledge is power is a popular proverb.
Yeah, I come
Means that
happen
knowledge
hours.
is more powerful than physical strength, and no great work can be done without knowledge. It is a powerful factor that empowers people to achieve greater results. The more knowledge a person gains, the more powerful it becomes. The proverb means that true power comes from knowledge. No individual or nation can prosper in life without knowledge. In sum, the proverb means that knowing things. The importance of the proverb is that physical knowledge is inferior to a philosopher said in Latin, "Ipsa scientia potesta est." He placed himself at the top of all living beings and nature objects in the world by means of his wealth that remains deposited in the womb of the earth. He makes.
A very good morning.
Good morning.
Toastmasters, we have evaluation. Once a speaker delivers a speech, an evaluator will evaluate the speech. Is that clear? Okay. Now, do you know what is the most evaluation? Because in table topic, you come here, you utter something, no one speaker. So I feared evaluation the most, and I still remember my first evaluation. After that, I promised myself that no matter what happens, I'm not going to take this evaluation anymore. Because it's that stressful and it's that tense. Now I'm going to speak about evaluate, motivate. Now I'm actually demotivating you guys, right? No, my rest of the story says that. I have taken 5 evaluations after that, after my first. And for all the 5, I have been voted the best evaluator. And by God's grace, I want to represent Area 53 at Division S for the evaluation contest. So if I can do it, you people can definitely do it. So let's begin. Evaluate to motivate. Now, why do we actually evaluate? Why do we evaluate?
Among all of the other people, we have to make someone highlight. And that's why he is the one
Present, waiting for the results, right? But in Toastmasters, you get the immediate feedback. Okay, so you didn't do that, you didn't do that. It's improvement. Once you evaluate the speaker, the speaker will benefit from it. And next time when he will tell, and the speaker gets it. Usually some of the speakers, they just deliver the speech and they get out of the meeting. No, the speaker has to sit here and listen what the evaluator has to say, and they should take it. So you have to do at least 5 or 6 projects, then only go for this evaluation. Because only after you have done 6 meeting, call the speaker, call up your speaker and talk about the manual objectives. The speaker is delivering P3 or P5 project, for example, it is a coach. You have to sit there as you are interested. Okay? Of course, the speaker will look at the evaluator, it's for sure. So sit there as you are interested. And put yourself in the position of the speaker. Only when you put yourself in the position of the speaker, you will know how it feels and how to evaluate. You know, if you just think it manually. So think yourself in the position of the speaker and take notes. In the first part, just put notes on the positives of the speaker and on the improve. Okay, so that will be easier for when you come onto the stage. You can present it. It will be easier. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. You should have done this. That was bad. Don't use such words. So, just with that simple word, the whole postage is gone wrong. Right? If someone uses that but, then there's no point in the positives. So don't use the word but when you are moving to the improvements. Instead, use the word and. Like that you did well, and if you could have done this also, it would have been better. So there, you didn't give a negative impact. So don't use the word but. He's doing the P1 project. So he's just a beginner. So you are coming over here, and you will probably be a transition to the improvement. Now after pointing out the improvement, for the conclusion, just connect your opening statement. That is, just talk about his positives. That is where he shined well. So just summarize that points, and they heard and learned. And at last, when you summarize, encourage the speaker. For next speech, I definitely believe that.
And the first, we have Toastmaster Rakesh Kumar Shrestha for the project one. May you please welcome Rakesh.
And my target speaker, Toastmaster Rakesh. Today, your icebreaker speech objectives are to begin speaking before an audience, to discover speaking skills. You already have skills that need some attention, and your time will be 4 to 6 minutes. Best of the luck. Over to the Toastmaster of the day.
Toastmaster Rakesh Kumar for the icebreaker speech.
So very good morning and Assalamu alaikum. Our respected Honorable President, Toastmaster Engineer. Very excited for good new skills and knowledge. And as the topic of the day is knowledge, and I really appreciate, without the knowledge is nothing. Okay. So after some time in Qatar and comparative to Nepal, Nepal is a very beautiful country. Okay. I hope most of the people have visited Nepal. So if not, please visit the Nepal. And regarding the comparative in Nepal to Qatar, I love the Qatar because you know the environment and the system of the Qatar is very well regarding the safetyness of the people instead of Nepal. Okay. And so hard works and the reliable punctuality, honesty will help you to groom and push yourself for your future.
First of all, using words, sentences, body languages, and last of all, and this is very important, any person say something, he has some motive of this word, using words. So, this is very important for the audience. What the speaker likes to inform, like to deliver, like to say to the audience. So, I'm evaluator here, but I'm not doing all. This objective is today's use voice volume, pitch, rate, and quality to reflect and meaning and interest to your message. Use pauses to enhance your message. Use vocal varieties smoothly and naturally.
Communist China, to an unsuccessful attempt to get a job at KFC, to an unfit for police recruit, 10 times Harvard reject. Finally, an powerful entrepreneur of an e-commerce giant, Alibaba, market value of that company is 50 billion years old, created 100,000 jobs globally. Jack Ma, the mastermind behind Alibaba, and one of the richest individuals in the world. The secret recipe of Jack Ma's success is initiative. Dear fellow Toastmasters, respected guests, a very good evening to you all.
Good morning.
Good morning. Alibaba is just one of the examples. There are many other corporate giants like Apple, Facebook, Google, Oracle. All are outcomes for any good result. The simple understanding is that initiative starts.
Prepared speech session has come to an end, and we are about to start the table topic. The table topic master is the VPE membership, and by profession he is a businessman, but by education he excels in computer science and engineering. He is not
For your interesting speech and performance. Bright morning respected presidents, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests. Table topic is the most exciting and challenging part of Toastmaster. It's testing your informed, skilled, and ability to think of your speech. It also gives those who do not have speak during the meeting to speak. But today we want to perform some interesting table topics in here. Our time 1 to 2 minutes. We have to make address regarding this.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Rejowan Buswas. The fantastic table topic master is today, and he is giving me washing powder. I don't understand why he looked me. I am dirty, or I am look like something abnormal. But it got some financial benefit from this company. Yeah, it have a very big range to talk any subject without telling. Yes.
I don't want to give him the opportunity to choose anyone. I just want to choose for him. Okay? Any problem, guys? Okay. He is our advisor. Please or inform all of you. Please.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Take an apple a day, keep the doctor away. This is what was saying everywhere. If you take the apple, there will be no disease. People say, keep the doctor away, then drive away the doctor from your side. You don't need any doctor. This is it also helps us to meet our hunger in the hungry world, I can say. People are always
with us. We are feel proud because of his every module is really awesome. Today I already told you I don't want to give you any chance to choose anything. For you, I just want to give you something. Please tell something about this one because it's too much useful for you. I think so, because you are not only the housewife, you are the businessmen and you are the teachers, you are everything. So, please.
Table topic master, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. A very good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I must say, Toastmaster Rejowan, that you have misunderstood me. I am not well used to cooking because I live with my mother, my husband's mother, so I don't cook that much, and he knows well what he faced when mother went to homeland. So I'm going to talk about potato. Yes, potato is I don't know what its scientific
Name.
actually. No. I mean the health, the benefits you get from this. I'll talk about how you can plant it.
But those who are diabetic, it is harmful for them.
It's okay. So when you keep the potato for long, you will get buds on it, and you call that eyes of the potato. You will get buds, and if you plant that buds, you will get a new potato plant. And potato is an underground vegetable that grows inside the soil. So you have to pluck out the plant and you get it. And with potato you can make nice French fries. You can just grab and go with that. And there are lots of snacks like we have bonda. You know, anyone knows bonda? So we have bonda, a snack in India, mainly in Kerala. We make it.
If you make it.
Maybe.
No, dear Toastmaster, I just want to say something about Mr. Yulofi. He is a good person and he is from Morocco.
Because of good smell, this smell. Okay. Really, I'm looking. Because